So we are coming to the end of this MyTEAM season right now. We are coming to the end. Season 4, honestly, I think it's been good. I think the season concept is a great concept. Is it perfect? No, but I think it's a pretty decent concept. So before we get on to the rest of this video, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 230,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Like, we can hit 230 by the end of the month. We're going to be on track for getting like 250 by 2K22, which is the entire goal. So again, huge thank you guys for all the support recently. Again, we just broke our view record for NBA 2K21 in the last 2 days. So huge thank you again for all the support recently. And yeah, now let's get on to the video. So anyway, the new season is going to be starting. This season is called The Return. I predicted the season last time was going to be something about All-Star Weekend, and I don't know. Like, it's a really tough one. Like, because I thought maybe because they were going to base stuff around All-Star, but they never did. Because there's, like, one thing I've realized is that the names have absolutely nothing to do with the season. So, like, it's been called The Return. Literally, Moments, Cards, and Domination came back. Like, that's the only thing that really happened. Like, we had all these, like, team up, or Next Is Now theme ups, or team ups. These, like, theme packs had nothing to do with, like, rookie players or anything. So, like, the name doesn't make much of a difference. My prediction, season is going to be called, as crazy as it sounds, because this is a thing, I think it's going to be called Madness. Because obviously MyTEAM Madness is a tournament. I think the season will be called Madness. So essentially, yeah, it will be MyTEAM Madness. Reason for that, obviously, it is going through the month of March. It'll be going into the start of April. So obviously that is the normal time that is associated with the March Madness tournament. My big reason for that is I don't see it being All-Star, but I could be wrong. If I jump the gun predicting All-Star season early, then it's on me. But I do think it'll be something like MyTEAM Madness. So basically, we saw from the Kawhi reward that, again, the reward doesn't have to have anything to do with the season. Like, we had Season of Giving, it was Wade. We had like a Clippers where it clearly wasn't rookie Blake Griffin for the Next Is Now, and then we had Steph Curry started off. So we're going to start off, like, there are a bunch of rewards. So we're going to start off talking about the level 40 agenda reward, which is the main reward for the game mode. So basically, the level 40, oh, we're actually not that far off even getting Kemba without even looking. Level 40 reward is the big thing. It's what drives a bunch of people to buy a lot, like, it's their big money maker. So initially I thought maybe they're not going to put cards you can buy in packs, but I think they make a lot more money out of the level 40 reward than they do from any packs. So basically, my prediction for the level 40 reward, I changed my mind like 15 minutes ago. I had two big predictions right now. My two predictions are Derrick Rose and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. My reasoning for that is that it has to be a good enough player that they're ultra hyped. Like, Kawhi was hyped, Wade was hyped. It's going to be very difficult to grind these cards. It's going to be difficult to keep people in the grind. So 2K basically have to make it now in a way that everyone's going to want to get him. Rose is one of the most hyped players. No question. No question Rose is one of the most hyped players. A lot of people are saying like D-Rob and stuff. David Robinson is not hyped enough. He is not hyped enough for anyone to grind for. As good as he's going to be, he is not hyped enough. It's a weird one. It's like Derrick Rose has got the hype, but he may not be quite good enough for people to grind. He's just going to, like, Derrick Rose is going to have D-Rose based on quick, Curry slide. Like, he'll be a god. He'll be just better Jeremy Lin. But Kareem, while, yeah, he's like a hyped individual, for the average age people playing 2K, he's not as big a name as a Derrick Rose. But he's obviously known as being a god in 2K after that Go Kareem last year. It's probably going to be like an 85 3-pointer, kind of very comparable to a Hakeem card, but in Kareem's player build, which is better. I do think that it could be one of those two. They're my predictions. Carmelo Anthony's not out of the question either. But one player that a lot of people are expecting it to be, and I'm going to explain why I think it's not going to be him, is Kobe Bryant. A lot of people are expecting Kobe Bryant to be the reward. And I actually think that Kobe Bryant is going to be the first Dark Matter card. And he's going to be the season reward for season 7. Or for season 6. For season 6. So we got season 5. I think we're getting I'm almost 100% sure we're not going to get a Dark Matter impact in the next 6 weeks. I'm almost certain we're going to have the first Dark Matter be Kobe Bryant. A little bit like, obviously, discount Baylor. Baylor was garbage. Just like the first Galaxy Opal was Dwayne Wade in season 3. I think we're going to get another 98 overall, because if you guys don't know, we haven't seen a 98 overall in packs. There's 2 98 overall cards in the game. Kawhi Leonard and one of them is a heat check Giannis. So we still have to go through, and we've only got like, 8 Galaxy Opals in packs. So we've still got to go through another 3 or 4 weeks with every Galaxy Opal being a 97. And then it'll be realistically mid-March, late March, by the time we start seeing 98s in packs. Like I'm pretty sure the first 96 we saw in packs was Dwight Howard, who was almost around the same time as, but he was season 3. He wasn't even season 2. So we could see another season with all 98s in packs. And then I do reckon that we're going to see 90. I think we'll see a 97 overall packable Kobe Bryant next season. I would not be surprised if we see that card on Friday. But I do think we see the 98 overall Kobe Bryant. He's going to be, or not 98 overall. I do think we see the 99 overall Dark Matter Kobe Bryant as the season 6 reward. Because season 6 is going to be from like, what's it going to be? It's going to be till around mid-May. And by mid-May, the game has normally gone on one of those big sales that the game's like $5. Like, the game will have gone on one of those sales. That's when they get that's when they're getting the most players in. And if Kobe Bryant is a level 40 reward, you better believe they're bringing everyone into the game mode. And because especially if you come late, you do have to pretty much have to buy packs, especially if you are late to like a Kobe Bryant or something, or to a level 40 reward. You better believe that they're not going to jump the gun. The game hasn't gone on a big enough sale for us to see a god tier Kobe. Unless the plan is that they're going to release. And I'm almost certain Kobe's going to be the first 99 overall card. I would be shocked if it's season 5. I would be shocked. I'm predicting season 6 for that one. So that is pretty much my prediction for season 40, for level 40. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, most likely, or maybe Derrick Rose. Then we are looking at MyTEAM Unlimited. And Unlimited is normally a not heralded name. Like, Pierce kind of, but like guys that are good in game. Like, all the Unlimited awards except Ewing have been alright. My prediction for MyTEAM Unlimited, DeMar DeRozan. A lot of people want DeRozan in Limited, and I think he's just going to be too good for Limited. He's a Tracy McGrady clone. I think he's too good to have in MyTEAM Unlimited. Just an absolute beast of a card. As well as that, huge shout out to Stunner4, Alan Bailey, for making the card art for, like, obviously this one is King Bear on 2K Central, but for making this card art, I will leave a link to his Twitter in the description. But yeah, DeRozan is my prediction for that position, or for the Unlimited reward. I think he's going to be just a really nice card, and I think he's going to be hyped enough that some people are going to get him. But again, I don't think adding DeRozan into packs is going to make anyone buy packs. It's just like Kevin McHale. Like, you have to think who's going to be a good enough player in game that people are going to want to get him, while at the same time who's not a hyped enough name that it's not going to affect their packs. Like, we have to look at that. Like, there has not been a Unlimited reward in history that is that has been a card that people will buy packs for, except for maybe Hakeem Olajuwon in 2K19. Like, the rest of the guys have been a bunch of people that no one would ever open packs for. Like, who's opening packs for a James Worthy? I wouldn't be surprised to see a James Worthy with a good release either as the Unlimited reward. That could be the Limited reward, but I do have something else for James Worthy that I think it's going to be. But yeah, I do think someone like a DeRozan is more than likely. He's my prediction. And then for Limited, I'm predicting Tim Duncan. And I'm predicting this Tim Duncan. He's still going to have awful Tim Duncan release. But I think he's going to have his dribble sigs from his 2K20 card. So I think that Tim Duncan, who's my prediction for the limited reward, like Westbrook's not great. Like none of the limited rewards have been spectacular. They've been fine. Like Gordon's fine. Westbrook, if you are on current gen, he is completely fine. Just man, Westbrook on next gen, he's bad. He's bad. If you guys don't know, Tim Duncan, his GOAT card last year had the Pro 2 size of which is Curry. He's not gonna be able to Curry slide, but he also had the Pro 3 behind the back, Tim Duncan base, which was awful. He's gonna still have Tim Duncan base, but I reckon they will give him the Pro 3 behind the back and some decent dribble sigs just to make people try to actually play the game mode. So Tim Duncan is my prediction for the MyTEAM limited reward. So after MyTEAM limited, we've got the triple threat player for 900 games. I'm not even taking a guess. Actually, you know what? Let's just look up some random player that was in one of the first sets. And last two of them wings, so it's gonna be. I'm struggling to think because it's probably not gonna be a wing. It'll probably be a point guard. Who's in the tip-off packs? We've already seen Jason Williams. It's going to be an opal. We just saw Mahmoud. Gus Williams. Gus Williams is going to be that reward. Like, it's not an actual guess, just me finding a random person and just shouting at their name. It's going to be Gus Williams is going to be that 900 reward. The vault player is going to be, I don't know. Do we know? Are there any other part-time? Like, has there ever been a plumber to play in the NBA? Like, I know people joke about Jordan playing against plumbers, but if there's ever been an actual plumber playing in the NBA, I mean, he's probably my prediction for the vault card. TT online card, absolutely no idea. We've got the dentist and the lawyer. I genuinely have no idea. Is there I know Junior Bridgman is like a big CEO. I have no idea what mad job the TT online player is gonna have. As well as that, there's one last thing that we need to talk about, and it's what's gonna happen here. So there are 2 more dominations to go, and it might, like, we're in February, so there's seven months, so we're almost halfway through. And we still got 2 dominations to go. And I reckon there are going to be another 6 seasons in MyTEAM. We've got... Sorry, no, there'll be another 5 seasons. So we've seen 4. There will be another 5 seasons to go in MyTEAM. I think what happens is we either see a new domination, because there are 3 more dominations to go, by the way. We know there are 3 more dominations to go because there's an agenda for 597, 594 stars in domination. There are 2 more dominations left. So I think we either get a new domination player or we get Spotlight Sims, because they mentioned, like, Heat Check Dom was like the quote new game mode for this season, and they mentioned Spotlight Sims in the original dev blog when we started off the game. Some people think it's not going to be domination, that we're not going to see 2 doms in a row. But because of the fact that the likelihood is we're probably going to see current, all-time, historic, and I don't know, either playoffs or all-time Spotlight Sims, like, there's a high possibility that we see 3 Spotlight Sims. I think that we probably see 2 dominations the next 2 seasons, then Spotlight Sims after that, or we see domination, Spotlight Sim, domination, Spotlight Sim, domination, Spotlight Sim. One of those things. So either way, whatever this new mode is, my prediction, James Worthy with a good release. He is my prediction for that mode. He is what my prediction is for that mode. And honestly, for the Sean Marion card of this set, no idea. I'm going to just say it again. Absolutely no idea. It's not going to be a current player. It's not going to be someone who already has an opal. Like, who was good in like the mid 2000s that could get a Galaxy Opal? Like, it's not going to be a hype player like a Mello. Sean Marion wasn't that hyped. Could we go like Amari maybe? Amari? Let me just throw that name up in the air. Amari Stoudemire. So yeah, that is pretty much it. They are my predictions for cards. Like again, I have I'm wrong with almost all of these. There's no like, people were very confident on Kawhi. I thought it could have been Melo, or I thought it could have been Jimmy Butler. And then obviously people thought about Kawhi. People thought about Wade. But a lot of the like big names that people would have thought, like say Klay Thompson could be the reward, stuff like that. And we've already seen them, and other guys just aren't hyped enough. So I think Kareem's probably the best shout, honestly, because this card has to officially be like basically the best card in the game by the end of the season. And I do think that Kareem will be the best card in the game. Like if they give Kareem the stats of Hakeem and the badges of this current Hakeem, yeah, you better believe that's the best point. That's the best center in the game for until they release GOAT Kareem, realistically. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Leave in the comments what you guys think is going to come. Let me know your predictions. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.